Around second or third grade is when my mom lost her job. We were living with my grandma, then hotels, and then homeless shelters. It was scary because sometimes it was like, oh, we might not have long in this shelter, so we're gonna have to figure it out. Having a place to call your own, to me it was like, oh, that's something like in movies.
She was 17 years old when she got pregnant.
I don't think you're ever mentally prepared to have a kid. It was more financially that made it scary. Me and my mom don't have the best relationship, so it was, what if something happens and then we don't have anywhere to go? And then I started getting hit with postpartum depression, and I was still trying to finish school.
The Healthy Family Program is a voluntary program. So ultimately the decision was Naja's. I reached out to her. She was actually in the hospital because she had delivered her baby.
I ended up getting a call from Cheryl. She explained the program. I told her it would sound like a really big help. It was overwhelming, just being stuck and not knowing how to even start. Cheryl was just basically like, one thing at a time. Let's start here. School, let's get you enrolled.
Wellroot Family Services is one of the state of Georgia's oldest child welfare organizations. We provide the supports and the services to keep families together. When that's not possible, we provide well-trained and well-supported foster families for children, and we support young people who are aging out of the foster care system. We learned through decades of doing this work that it is best for kids to stay at home whenever possible. The first program that we launched that does that work is Healthy Families America. Healthy Families is an intervention for young moms that provides them supports to be able to navigate being a new parent. It's been amazing to see the bonds that have been established with our staff and the moms and the children that they're caring for. Through our new prevention work, we also work with families that are in crisis. The Positive Parenting Program is an evidence-based program that trains families on how to support their child through a behavioral or mental health time in their life. It provides parenting skills that so many of us aren't taught, skills on how to manage behavior, positive reinforcement, co-regulating with your child. It's empowering because the parents that take the class go through it together. We also have a program that is for families that are in an active crisis. That's our functional family therapy program. Our therapists go into the home, they work with the entire family system to reduce shame and blame and get them back to a place of cohesiveness and love. The outcomes that we're seeing with this program are phenomenal. For the families that stay in the program for the first month, we're seeing over a 90% success rate. There are times when a child may need to not live with their biological parents. For those children, we provide loving foster care homes.
I started Wellroot in 2019. I have one son, but I didn't want to bear any more kids. And he always wanted to have siblings, so we felt this was the best opportunity. Family isn't just those you're literally born with, it's the friends and family and support group that you have around you. The training that Wellroot provides is top-notch. You have caseworkers that are so hands-on, so you're not alone. You always have access to someone. To know that these kids are in your care, and from the struggles they had to how they are now, it's just overwhelming, the joy you get in knowing that you succeeded.
Often when a young person comes into foster care as a preteen or a young teenager, they do not achieve what we call permanency by the time they turn 18 years old. Through our transitional and independent living programs, we are that support for them. We provide them housing, we teach them life skills. We really are their family that helps them launch into young adulthood.
The transitional living program is for teens that don't have nowhere else to live, and they give you a house. They give you enough money to budget yourself. If you need somebody to talk to, always come to the office and somebody be in here to say something. They teach a lot of things, like how to clean up your apartment and stuff like that. All we gotta do is take the lesson and run with it.
Home means so much more than just a physical building. It is the sense of safety and security and love that we all need. This is Home represents who we can be for the children and the families that we serve.
Before I met Cheryl, I was so unsure how I was going to finish school. She helped me get CAPS, which pay for his daycare. And then she helps with his milestones, making sure he's doing things around his age where he should be. She helped me get into therapy too. Driving, she helped with that. Now I feel more control in my life. It was such a big change in like a little bit of time. Now I'm almost in my own apartment. I am so excited. Cheryl again helped me get into this rapid rehousing program. Being able to just have my own space where I can make sure I'm relaxed, Kanani feels safe. I just want him to have stability because I didn't have it basically my whole childhood. Wellroot has turned me into an adult.